everyone, welcome to the segment of my talk show. Let's talk with Benny Souza. I remain your host, your friend, your table wrecker, Bernadette Souza. Today I bring to you a topic: all men are not scum. From my own research, I've come to realize that there are 4 categories of men. You might have a varying opinion. You can send me an email at Let's Talk with Benny Souza if you have a varying opinion as regards this topic. There are 4 types of men: the playboy, the boy, the confused man, and you have the good man. A boy is easily intimidated by a woman's success. He cannot make a decision by himself without the input of mommy, daddy, aunties, cousins. Please do not get me wrong. It's not bad to get a second opinion about something you're about to do, but it is bad when you cannot make any decision for yourself as an adult, and that's what a boy represents. A boy easily shows tantrum and threat when you have an argument with him. I'm going to leave you, I'm tired of you, I'll marry somebody else. He shows a threat, and he gives his woman the vibe that he's doing her a favor by marrying her. A boy never grows up regardless of his age, and is more concerned about outward appearance than his future. A boy is not bothered about financial capability, financial sovereignty, or being financially independent. A boy has diarrhea of the mouth. The last person as a lady you want to lay in bed with, kiss, or have anything to do with is a boy. A boy is a kiss and tell person. When you marry a boy, you become decision maker. You switch roles. He becomes the wife, and you become the husband, because you have to take every decision by yourself, because he cannot make a decision by himself. Trying to change a boy into a man is trying to fix a V8 engine into a bicycle. You see that it cannot happen. The next category is a player. A player is a smooth talker. A player is very inconsiderate and can never stay faithful to a woman. A player is always about what he can gain in a relationship. They always have one distinctive characteristic. Maybe they are very attractive, very handsome, very rich, drive the best cars, very intelligent, very outspoken. There's always something distinctive about a playboy that makes him an easy catch for a lot of women. That's why a lot of women fall more for playboys. A player is also a kind of guy that is a potential time waster like the boy. He has plenty women on his case, so he has limited time to spend with women because he has variety of women. A playboy is a man that can spend anything on his woman too. He has a lot of money to throw around. He will spend money on you, but once he gets between the sheets with you, he enters the center of gravity like a knife. Cuts through you, cuts through your emotions, and it can ruin you emotionally. And it's up to the next one, off to the next chick, the next kid on the block, next meat to slaughter. Then its span of attention now changes. You start to run around him, you start to chase him. That's when you hear women saying, I'm calling him, he's not picking the call, I can't reach him, he doesn't call me again. Then how you know that you are dealing with a player? His words and his action are no longer in tandem. He starts to make promises that he cannot keep. Then you know that yes, you are dealing with a player. He's off to the next chick. He no longer calls you as he used to do. I tell you that he can give 500 times attention until they get what they want. And the problem with marrying a playboy is that he can never be faithful. Never ever. At the risk of HIV, sexually transmitted diseases, acid baths, because they have a variety of women. Women will come and meet you and say you are with their boyfriend or their fiancé. They will deal with you. A player rarely marries for love. Usually it's always about something he can gain from the relationship or the union. The next category is the confused man. A confused man is a man that when you are dating him, he has one leg in, one leg out. He doesn't know what he wants. He's very confused. 1 minute is blowing hot love, another minute is blowing the cold love. A confused man can also be called a potential time waster. He's a waster of your time, ladies, because he's not sure of what he wants. He's also very good at excuses. He puts your life on hold if you allow him. When a confused man meets a decisive woman, what happens is that she has seen his antics, she's tired of it, and she wants to. But guess what the confused man does in that scenario? He comes back to beg her, I'm going to change, just give me a try, I'm going to change. Then give him a week or 2 or 1 month, he's back to his usual ways of inconsistency. A confused man is also a man that is totally ignoramus. When I mean a man is ignoramus, he's confused, he doesn't know what to do to make you happy, to show that he's the right man. 1 minute is this, another minute is that. He just gives you the green red light. When a man is like that, he's confused. He's a potential time waster. There's a difference between a man being inconsistent and being total ignoramus. Like ignorance is what a confused man is. And the last category that a lot of women assume that does not exist is the good man. A good man is not hard to find. A good man is everywhere. Almost times we friend zone the good men because we are chasing shadows. We are chasing the confused, the playboy, and the boy. A good man is a man that gives you is best. He's committed, faithful. He's not a man that will cheat. He's a one man, one lady kind of man. Yes, they exist. He's a type of man that is not intimidated by any level of success because he thinks that it should be a push to your destiny. He thinks it should be your destiny enhancer. He thinks that it should be your petroleum motor spirit to push you to the next level. He's trustworthy. He's a man that adores, supports, and encourages his woman. He never makes promises he cannot keep. When you tell a good man that he offended you, he's going to apologize and make sure he makes conscious efforts to change. He's a man that is sensitive to your needs. The fact that you're not asking him for money or asking him for anything or support because you're an independent woman, he will still offer to assist you because he's a good man. He treats his woman like a queen because he's a king. He's a good man. He's focused about the future. He plans his future with you, carries you along, makes you feel like a decision maker in the whole process. He cares about what you think, cares about your feelings. That's what a good man is. Now, the question is that do these men exist? Yes, they actually do. But they exist as our close friends. Friends that we are friend zoned. They exist everywhere around us. But the problem with us women is that we have the misplaced priorities. You want a man that is handsome, very rich, very God-fearing, but you want him to be a what's up G, what's up Gua. You want to be a guy that goes to club and knows the latest song in town. You can't have it all. The good men exist, but most times when we see them, they don't appear attractive like all the other men like I talk about. Not as attractive as the playboy. He doesn't have all the time in the world like the confused man to waste. So a good man is the kind of man that you date them 3-6 months. The guy has proposed. He knows what he wants. When he sees his queen, he knows what he wants. He's not a potential time waste like the confused man. In my own conclusion, good men exist. But the question is, do you recognize one when you see one? Time to prioritize on values, goals alignment, and physical attributes and finance and goodies like we focus on. So does a good man exist? Yes, it does, and he's all around you. So let's speak to you again next time where I speak about types of women and their attributes so that you don't think I'm focusing about men alone. There are also different types of women. Not all women are gold diggers. Not all women are chasing around your money. There are some women that are purpose driven. There are some women that are tax collectors. So let me talk about that next time when I talk about different types of women. I remain your host, your friend Bernadette Souza. And remember, not all men are scum. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.